Hello everybody, it's T.Boy here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. In the last episode, we kind of farmed at the arena, earning a lot of dough and some good experience for a couple of our units, and finally completed that chapter. In this episode, we're joined with Ephraim here in his little band of army here. He's really got a small army. I bet there's more people. They just didn't want to come in. So let's go over these units because I didn't go through them in the last episode. So we got Ephraim here, which is the second lord of this game. We've already known that he is Erica's brother. He is a lot stronger than Erica. We can see he has 8 strength already, even 9 skill, 11 speed. He is way better than Erica in every stinking way possible. Sure, you might be like, oh, Erica might be faster. Yeah, that speed ain't gonna do much with that low of a strength that Erica has. He's level even 4 for Pete's sake. I think he's like half of Erica's level, and Erica's level 8. So yeah, Ephraim's really good. He uses lances for his main weapon. He's got the steel lance and the regolith. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I got that right. But it's strong against cavalry and knights. So once again, we kind of want to save this weapon until we have to fight those units with this weapon. So he's a pretty darn good unit here. Now we got Ford and Kyle, which are both cav units. Ford seems to be more focused on the speed, while Kyle's more focused on the strength. I forget exactly who is like better out of these two. I think Kyle might be slightly better, actually. Ford might be. They're both kind of pretty, alright units, from what my understanding is. Not bad. They both have their ups and downs, but yeah, nothing to go like crazy about. And then we got Orson here, which is a paladin just like Seth is, and just like being a very early promoted class, he is very strong. Gonna have swords and lances as well. Yeah, very strong units. Some pretty good units. Overall, this band seems pretty darn strong. So let's continue here. Looks like we have a lot of people to fight and make our way to the throne. So let's do just that. We got some soldiers right here, an armor knight right here. We got a little door. I think he has a key, and we got a chest key and a chest key. So perfect. We can get those 2 chests. Let's get out the area. I think that's all we really want to get. Yep. Of course, there's water right here. None of us can go over there, of course. We don't got any flyers. Let's get Ford, Kyle. Let's see here. Ephraim, how much damage you do? Not with that. 18. We're taking it 5. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, Ephraim's already hitting like a truck with that steel lance, and even doubling. I mean, that was, to be fair, a soldier, so of course we're gonna double him. If I had to want to guess on who I really want to use, I might want to use Kyle a bit more. I'm not sure if I want to use either of these 2 units long term, but we'll see. I believe Franz is like the better, just like beginning cav units, but of course we don't have him in this chapter. But eventually these 2 band of armies will combine into one. Okay, we got an archer over there. I believe this knight right there doesn't move. Let's have Orson go right there. The archer might move. I want to see if I can bait him in closer, which he will get baited by Orson. Hopefully. And he will. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're going to kind of use Orson to bait people out. Just so we can get in closer with Ephraim and, Ford and Kyle. Let's destroy... Oh, we do not double you. Yeah, even like fast as heck too. This iron sword, maybe 4 can double him? Nope. This archer is just fast, so it looks like we have to double team him. And let's just have Kyle finish him off. And now we got that nice thing before us. I highly doubt Ford you'll be able to do too much against them. Yeah. Man, you only have 18 health? What the heck? Man, you can't even one-shot him. Oh well. Oh well. There's this guy right here. Let's put you right here so you can fight that dude. In the meantime, let's just wait. I was hoping for that 30% crit. Every time I see the crit chance, I'm like, alright, it is possible. You never know. So we got this knight in front of us. We're gonna use probably Ephraim. This is a good use for his weapon right here. Just to knock him out in one hit. And got ourselves a good old door key. The question is, I got you and you to worry about. So if I have Kyle unlock this door, will Kyle live? He has a darn good amount of defense. What you got? 7 strength plus the axe, so that's gonna be doing 15 minus 9, so 6. Let's see here. So 6 damage plus whatever how much you're doing. 5. 9 minus 1, which is 8. 8 and 6. I will live here. I don't think I'm getting doubled here. 7 speed. I highly doubt it. Yeah. Okay, so I should be fine if I just go right here. So I'm gonna trade. Give me this door key. Open the door. And I'll just go right here. We got you two to worry about, but I think I could do it just fine. Ford would deal with you and probably have Orson just deal with the other guy, so this other guy doesn't like rush down people and be a problem. Yeah, let's just have him attack. I don't want to use Orson too much here. Because look at that, only 4 experience? Yeah, that's not a whole lot. I do have a sword equipped. I was just about to ask, do I have my sword equipped? Looks like I do, which is great, because I always want to win against those weapon triangles. An 8's going to hit me. Now, I need Kyle to kind of backpedal away from here. Well, I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I could use my sword and defeat the mage. And Kyle will gain his first level. Let's see how good this is. We got resistance. Hug. Oh, fantastic. At least we got a chest key. Let's get rid of you now. I'm not doubling you, but whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here though, but that's fine. You know what? You two can just make your way up here. You'll be fine. Ephraim's looking pretty darn weak though. 4 HP. Yikers. Yeah, we don't have a cleric with us, so we're gonna be kind of having to rely on like healing items here, which we do have though. We have elixir, vulnerary, so we're pretty good. I believe these chests also have healables in here. Well, Ephraim could get wiped out there. No, just for safety's sake, we're just gonna do this. We could miss, and then the mage could just hit Ephraim, and we just got ourselves our first game over. So let's not do that. I'm not taking that risk. And we got the second chest key. Both on you. So let me go trade. Give me one of these chest keys. Open this chest. There's just a killer lance, just like the killing edge of the sword. Increased killing chances. That's what I was gonna say. Increased crit chances is what I meant to say. You know, let's see here. What is this archer can hit us? You two. I'm actually kind of scared for us to kind of be over here, but let's just keep moving in very slowly. Till Ephraim and Kyle get here. You're making your move, not anyone else though. Let's have you get this chest. We got some more elixirs. That'd be very handy. Let's use. Actually, I want to trade. Give me these. We can't actually use the killer lance right now because well, we're not enough weapon. Whatchamacallit. Our weapon level is not high enough. I think we have to be a level C, and I think Ephraim's only level D. Okay, we made this guy in, which is my plan. I'm gonna use another one of these. To be fair, I thought these things healed for 20, and that's kind of on my bad. That's why I kind of used it, and I used the elixir. The reason why I thought it was 20 is because the last Fire Emblem game I played was Radiant Dawn, and Radiant Dawn had their vulneraries be 20 HP, and then you had an item called Herb, and that's the 10. So, noted. And make sure I don't do that again. Okay, Ford getting that blow. I think Ford's gonna get low up here. Nope, never mind. I thought it was closer. Okay, you. I want to bait you in now. Well, maybe not yet. Yeah, the only issue is with having like 3 cav units, and then Ephraim, it takes like Ephraim like way longer to get over there. Everyone's on a horse besides Ephraim. So let me just get this archer. Okay, that was the wrong spot to put Orson because I don't think I can reach him with anyone else. Well, I can't reach him with Ford, I guess. How much damage is it? Freaking 11. You know what? Let's put you right here. There. And then we could have everyone be on standby. And then attack them. I'm going to bait this cav unit to attacking Orson. Well, when I say baited, I mean, well, that guy is just going to die there. I really just want to bait the archer a little bit closer. There you go. And this map might be like a two-parter because this chapter is actually kind of lengthy just because you only have 4 units. And going through this entire castle is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not knocking you out. Looks like I had to double team this archer. These archers are just fast enough where we can't double them. Ephraim almost has first level up. We're going to have Ford get his first level up. Hopefully it's better than Kyle's. Maybe that'll just depend on who I end up using more often. Sometimes it do be like that. Okay, let's see how much experience level be. Already better than Kyle's. HP, skill, luck, or skill, strength. Not bad at all. Let's get you guys closer in. I do gotta heal Kyle up. I'm not sure if this knight moves, I forget. If you do move, you go right there. And these guys can't hit me, so let's just go right here for now and have this weapon equipped so I can one-shot that knight. Let's have Kyle then get this and heal. Let's go right there. Everyone on standby here. Okay, it does move. Okay. Fine by me. You're out. And Ephraim's getting his first level up, and hopefully hits us way better than what Erica's been getting. Level 5. HP, strength, and luck, and defense and resistance. Yep. Already the better Lord character. Okay. So, we got 2 soldiers. We got some cav units over here. Which you can't hit me right there, but the rest of these soldiers can. The thing is, if I put Ephraim right there, I don't think even 3 soldiers won't be able to knock him out. Cause let's see here, we got 8 defense. How much damage are you guys doing? 5 plus, like, okay, I guess you're doing, what, 5 plus, that's like 4 damage? Did I do that math? Let's just put you guys right there. Let's put Ephraim right here, bait this guy out. And, Ford, go right here. You don't actually have a, you know what? I'm just going to give you a steel lance right now. Or for now. Equip this. Kind of take things a little bit slow here. But I'd rather play everything safe. Oh my gosh! I love that critical animation. It's so good. If you guys can't tell, Ephraim's my favorite Lord character in all of Fire Emblem. I am a huge sucker for him. I love him a lot. Man, I double... Okay, of course it's a soldier. I'm like, man, I double you with a steel lance? Oh, you're a soldier. Yep. Yeah, but I'm kind of a Ephraim fanboy over here. He is my favorite Lord character of all Fire Emblem. He's really cool. Not being on a horse and having lances is like one of my favorite like classes. If you're not a horse but you have a lance, like, man, you're already like one of my favorite units. Okay, we got 2 cav units, which Ephraim can honestly deal with both for his lance. I kind of want to save this lance though, because it's a very useful lance. So maybe I should take things slow. I got a soldier down there. Let's have Ephraim deal with this guy. And we could probably bait these guys out very slowly. Yeah, so you have an iron sword. So Ford, go 1 space right there. Have you guys go on standby. That way this soldier down here will attack Ephraim. And one of the cav units will go and hit Ford. And probably making the other cav unit come up as well. Almost a level up. And we're always going to have to be required to use Ephraim, so getting the experience for Ephraim is not going to be a waste at all. Okay, no, that guy's not good. Oh, you are attacking me. I did not know you could reach me. That kind of sucks. Hopefully he doesn't hit the 61. Okay, he does. That's fine. Very, very weak, though. So we should probably back off here and have someone else deal with this shaman class. We don't have a shaman for on our side yet, but we will be able to get one. These guys will dark magic. So, you know, they're pretty scary. They're hard to come by. I believe there's only like one in these games we can play as. Okay, yeah, 4 health. Let me get the heck out of here. Let's have Ford quick knock this guy out. His name is Forde, but I just call him Ford. I think Ford is a cool name, so that's why I always pick that. Okay, let's use an elixir. Since we were only at 4 health, we can make the most out of this elixir. And then we got that guy over there. Kyle, how well do you deal with him? So you actually double him and just finish him off. And no one else can attack me here. So you know what? Let's do just that. The attack animations are very, very slow too. So you have to chuck this like purple like orb like thing into the ground and it comes out. Okay, we got this cav unit over here, which you do not want to hit me for some reason. Well, I know why you don't want to come over here. You'd probably get obliterated. We're looking okay on time. I do want to make these episodes a bit shorter, so you know what? After I kind of get to this part right here is when I'll probably call the episode. So actually, after this cav unit falls, we might just be done here, which I want Ephraim to do. I'll just end it and be done with this episode. I'm trying to make things a little bit shorter since I think the last 3 episodes are like over 30 minutes long or around that mark. So yeah. Give me another good level up, Ephraim. Strength skill. I mean, that's actually not terrible to get. Just those 2 stats. Not bad. And Kyle, you're almost leveled up. Same thing with Ford, actually. Let's have Ford deal with you. Seem to actually seen Ford get more, just the 1 better level up. Yeah, you're more usable. Okay, show me that good level up again, Ford. Level 8, HP, Strength. Okay, once again, not terrible 2 stats to get. Could be a lot worse. Could just be resistance. I'm looking at you, Kyle. Okay, so let's get everyone into kind of position first. Horse Orson go right there and have you, Ephraim, go right there. So, yeah, I kind of like this going through this path instead of this path. It's just shorter over here in the big area. But, whatever path you fancy. So, I guess this will mark the end of today's episode. So next time on Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, we finish this raid we have on, I forget what this place is called, Renvall? I think it's called Renvall. And seize the throne. So, see you guys till next time.